20 years. Oh, okay. Whatever. Um, Happy Soulful Sunday, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming on. And got a special guest today. I guess everybody can introduce themselves, how everybody doing, who y'all are. We're gonna have one of y'all go first. You good.
I'm Miss Chrissy. What's up? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm Eddie.
Steady.
And I'm good today.
Your
I'm
roll call.
cracking up. Right? Mind you of school. Oh man, I'm still sick. I'm AP. I'm feeling better. I'm just my voice still gone, but I feel better overall though.
You
That's
need
good to
some
hear.
Yeah.
some limited and some steam
Oh yeah, you've been telling me that for days.
for like weeks, fool.
I know. I need to. And now it's raining. It's raining here, and it's gonna rain all week.
You ain't gonna never get better.
I'm going to
Damn.
Chicago. Well, it's below zero there, so I don't know.
Uh,
You're right. I'm probably not.
AP, where
mm,
you at right now?
Houston.
Oh, Houston? Okay then.
Yeah, yeah. I lived in Houston.
uh, no, Houston.
You didn't introduce yourself, ma'am.
Well, I'm Donna. They stuff. I'm Donna. I'm doing good. Excited to have a guest on, a new guest, a new face. Um,
Boy.
Everyone doing well. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all watching, press the subscribe button, press like, share it. We're taking all guests next month. And if you're a black business owner or soon to be black business owner, or you just black and want to come on the show, hit one of us up. Black guests all February. So yeah. I guess we're gonna get right into it. We out here. Subject is Uhaul Lesbians. What do y'all think about that? And in y'all perspective, what do y'all think it is or what it could be?
Wait, say it again.
What do you think a U-Haul lesbian is? What is your perspective on the U-Haul lesbian?
Oh shit, I'm old. I never heard of it. What is it?
So
Explain.
okay, what they call a U-Haul lesbian is, you know how we lesbian is. We meet somebody, we dating tomorrow, 2 days later, y'all done moved in together, y'all
Yeah.
the all this other stuff. So the term U-Haul comes in from the fact that I've met you 2 days ago. We done packed up and we're living together.
Hey,
Oh
but when it
wow.
feel right, when it feel right, it feel right, baby. But no,
Man.
I
Till
think
it don't right next week until it's 7 days and it don't feel right no more.
no, but basically it's like just falling in love really quickly and moving real fast. I have a story about me having one. I actually had a U-Haul relationship that ended in a marriage.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so it was basically like we worked together. She came over, we kicked it. She went home to get some clothes, and she moved in. And then like 3 months later, niggas was married.
Damn.
So that was
Oh,
definitely like a perfect example of U-Haul.
So I mean, did are y'all still married or what happened?
It wouldn't be a traditional U-Haul if we was together.
Oh, oh, okay. So okay.
No, no, no.
In fast, in fast. Okay, I
Yeah,
got it.
but you know what? It lasted 5 years. And we
Oh,
still cool. We cool, but what it is, it causes problems in the sense you don't get a chance to get to know that person. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I was already married, had already said I do, when I'm like, I didn't know she do that. Like, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like
right,
getting to know somebody after the fact. And then it's like, what you gonna do? Wake up in the morning and be like, I don't know you like that? Like,
I changed
right.
my mind.
But
Wow.
yeah,
That's interesting right there.
I think we
Damn.
all move too fast. Like, who has been in a relationship where you just moved entirely too fast? I've done
Yeah,
that. You know, my
but you,
last,
but
my
you want
last.
to know something though? Like, I don't think the U-Haul thing is that bad. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sure y'all all familiar with what's that? I don't know if he white. The comedian dude named Pete Davidson, who was dating Ariana Grande. Like he does that. And when they sat and interviewed him, like one of the things he said was he's just like life is short. Like she said, like it felt right, so I'm doing it. He got Ariana Grande name tatted on him like in 3 days, Kim Kardashian, and then when he done with the shit, she just get it covered up and he move on to the next. He was like, I'm just living my life. So I don't know. I don't think it's that bad if you look at it like that.
I mean, I guess it can work for some people and not for others. I mean, it
Right,
has its pros and cons, like anything. You know what I'm saying? You can take your time and get to know somebody, go slow and date people, and still end up, you know what I'm saying, not
right,
a match. So I mean, it works and then it don't work. You know,
right, right, right.
How did
like you
yours
said,
end?
life is short.
Man, I like. I guess I'm with you. Like it's some bad and it's some good to it. Like it just really depends, and it also depends on the connection. But for me, it's better to take because yeah, life is short. But if you get with this person and 2 months down the line, 3 months down the line, like you realize this person is not who you thought that they was and who you were interested in, and then you realize like, oh fuck, like that's time wasted when you could have invested that time you took to get to know this person. When you if you would have took that time, them flags are gonna show up and you're gonna realize, yeah, this is not it.
Right, that's true.
Like I don't know, like for me, like I'm more so I want to take it slow and get to know you so I can figure out if I want to get to this point with you. That's the point of taking the time and getting to know somebody to figure out if you want to be there. Cause man, 9 times out of 10, once you get to really know that person, you realize like shit, if I would have actually figured this shit out a long time ago, it would have saved me some heartbreak and some headaches.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
and some time. But at the same time, it made me do that. Like I need to date a person. Like I'm not with that. Oh, we kicked it. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I need to see you in different seasons. I need to get to know you. I need to see how you handle this, how you handle that, what's going on, consistency, because people will have a front up for a long time. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
that's
Like you got
true.
to give people time to let their hair down and relax a little bit. Like I do not because it wasted a lot of time. I mean, I grew and I learned stuff through that relationship, like all relationships, but un- unless somebody got a death sentence, time ain't going that fast for me.
I'm cracking
You
up.
feel me?
Yep.
Do you just lesbians? Do you think it's just lesbians or is it straight relationships? Is it gay
Straight
relationships?
too. Straight
Right.
too. Everybody do it. Everybody
I would
do it.
say I would say it don't discriminate.
Is it? If y'all have to guess it, or your own opinion, do you think it's more in the lesbian community, the gay community, the straight community, or um? Well, I guess we can only speak maybe from the lesbian community, but I think I see a lot more in the gay community.
Hmm.
I would
Period. Just all gay community.
I would say amongst the lesbians only because we do stuff with our emotions and our feelings. I don't care what energy you bring to the table. Women dating women or same sex period, especially women, is like she just is emotional and got all, you know what I'm saying? It's intenseful. Like it can be some. We don't have some nights where it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to marry a lot of motherfuckers just because we had a good time. You feel me? So it's like we do shit to like the 100 power.
Yeah, we do.
Just like when people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna come over here and be a lesbian." Don't come over here with that shit because you
Right.
thought he did you bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
She thinks like,
It's the same thing.
Right.
no, it's worse. It's worse.
Yeah. I'm cracking up.
is running off of feelings and emotions. We running off feelings and emotions, so we gonna do everything 100 times faster. Everything 100 times, just gonna do everything 100 times better and bigger. So yeah, I say all the time. I don't think females was meant to be together just because of the emotions and feelings you get attached fast. And like somebody said, shit, it just depends. Life is short. If you feel like that, you feel like that. So you might get into a relationship and then want to date. So I guess it just depends on the person,
Yeah.
the, the person,
I think
every.
for me, I want to date, but I don't want to go that fast. Slow down. What? You know what I'm saying? Slow down a little bit. I don't want to go that fast.
Oh my god.
Man, I don't know. It just depends. I don't know.
You
Cause I'm
impatient.
like, yeah, that too. But
But you have to be able
I
to
don't
see
know. But
people's stuff.
no, you're right. You're right. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just speaking like for me. I've had some situations where, like Rosie said, like I'm impatient, right? But then I had some where all I wanted to do was like take my time. Like, well, y'all know, like Dallas, I wasn't rushing that. Like it was like for me, it was going like at the perfect like rate. It was like perfect. It wasn't rushed. Like it took like what I think 3 to 4 months. We was talking on Instagram for like 3 to 4 months before we exchanged numbers. Then we start talking on the phone. Then we start linking up. I didn't have no problem with that. But then I didn't like the other people where I'm like, no, I want that shit to happen now, today. Fuck that. So I don't know. It just depends. But I like that. U-Haul. Okay, U-Haul lesbian. Okay. I like that.
We the we the
Okay.
we the aunties now. We gotta learn these
I was
terms.
Yeah, we do.
The abbreviations, it's like, did you just send me a sentence with nothing but abbreviations? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Right.
I don't know. I also feel like it's also a lot to do with age. Like when you're younger, it's easy to
mhm,
say it's easier for you to quickly jump into these things. Like we move a lot faster as you get older and you mature more. I
mhm.
think your expectation, the things that you want for people change, so then it's easier to want to take it slow.
Yep,
Right.
I
'Cause
agree.
I was gonna ask like what age group is everybody because that does have something to do with it.
40.
I'll be 40 in April.
Okay, I'm 43.
I'm 45, about to be 46.
And I'm
Stop
42.
lying.
Oh, I'm lying.
You.
I'm not lying, fool. I ain't gonna lie about my age going higher.
I was
I'm
just
about to
gonna
be.
say who does that.
How old you think I'm turning, best friend?
I don't know. I just thought you was younger than that.
I
Yep,
My
she'll
take
be
it.
bad.
46 this
I
year.
take it then. You if you want
You
me to
supposed
be
to be
younger,
what?
I'll feel it, but I take it.
You silly.
But I
Um.
agree with Rosie. I think age has to do with it too.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
that was more of that was over 10 years ago. I wouldn't move like that now, just because I've been there, done that at this point.
Mhm.
Right.
And the difference is we all 40, about to be 40.
Hmm.
Um, 10 years, 30, then 20. Which one do y'all see that y'all have? Like you said, things change, your perspective change, your goals for relationships change. Cities, we all I think we all in different cities than we then grew up in. So sometimes it might be the city you live in. Shit, you ain't found nobody out there that you just rush into something else. You just rush into stuff because maybe you have no friends in the city you in or anything like that. Just different ages. I say because when we was younger, I felt like everything was just starting out. and now we the
Right.
older people, and then we see the
Mhm.
younger people, and it's so different from when we first started out.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the dynamics in relationships and change and the things that you do, like when like growing up, everybody was trying to figure out if they lesbian, they bi, like they like girls, they don't like girls. Like now you got all these things. You got people that are like, oh, pansexual, demisexual, sapiosexual. It
Mhm.
be like, yeah. So it's like it's so many different things, and so many like this generation is so like it's so more open where
Mhm.
we breaking ground for it to be easier for people to come out and be okay. And now
Yeah.
everybody doing it.
mhm.
Yeah. I agree with you.
That's true. Yeah.
And the people, I'm confused. It's like straight dudes is wearing dresses and stuff, and but they're saying they're not gay. So it's just like I think the just generational gaps and
Mhm.
what you looking for at this point because
Um,
yeah.
I think with a lot of that, it's more of not so much sexuality or gender. It's just self-expression. Like to me,
Mhm.
I don't care what anybody got on. Like, cause I know me, it's a form of expression. And then
Yeah.
a lot of stuff started with men, like skirts and heels and then wigs. It started, with the men. So to me, it don't mean nothing. Like he can wear a dress and say he's not gay, and I don't. That's what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Unless something else happens, I really don't care either way. Because he may
Right.
be comfortable in that sense. You know what I'm saying? He may, and clothes don't really matter because there's a lot of people that look masculine, but they not carrying that type of energy, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. It's just,
Mhm. Yeah.
but I think there is an age gap because we don't understand a lot of the stuff that they doing and they going through. I be having to
No.
ask questions too, like, what does this mean? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be understanding. And I just raised my kids are 18, 19, and 20, and I
Whoa.
still don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Shit. No, it's true. It's definitely different now.
I'll be feeling old. I'll be having to Google terms like, what the hell this mean? Okay,
Me
okay, it says
too.
that. Google, like, what does
Me
this
too.
mean?
Me too. Yep,
Hey,
that's
for
crazy.
real. I'll be trying to stay, what they talking about, what that mean, because we are here in a certain way, and the kids will be like, no, that ain't what it mean. Like, say it again, because I don't understand what they talking about at this point.
Right.
No music and all. It's like, what the fuck are we rapping and singing about, y'all nigga? We could be doing some voodoo on ourselves. We wouldn't even fucking know.
Man.
That's
No,
true.
But
that's
not no.
factual.
As long as they got a nice beat.
People gonna dance it and sing whatever words they think is coming out.
kill up,
Exactly.
rap a whole song about killing up everybody and don't even know why the police at your door. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Man,
And
it's just
then
crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
relationships. What if you what if you started like back in the day, younger days, you you started off in a U-Haul relationship and then it didn't work out. And then y'all older now, y'all in y'all 40s, y'all in y'all 30s. And is it a person y'all might spin the block on that didn't work the first time in a U-Haul relationship?
I ain't
That
spinning the block. I ain't never spinning the block. Like, I ain't spinning the block. Nope.
I look, I don't spin the block because I've spent the block before.
I like that.
The
You know
shit
what?
I
I
know is
like
from
that.
experience. I got
I did.
experience
I
and
did it.
stories
I
with
did
the
it. I
shit. Like,
spent the block recently. So I agree with that. Like, no. Yep. No.
and
I'm
depending
really
on what
not
happened
now.
in the depending on what happened in the relationship, some stuff you're not gonna get that same person because y'all don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely
But
ain't gonna get that same me again. Nope. Mm-mm.
right, but to answer the question about the U-Haul situation, so that relationship that ended up being a marriage, we talked about splitting the block, but we're still not on the. She did a lot of growing, and so have I. But we're still not. We're not meant for each other like that. Like we've had a friendship up to this point. Um, Not to the fact that it interferes with each other's relationships, like that type of stuff. But me, I'm not spinning the block on nobody. Like you gotta understand and treat me right the first round because
Yep.
I'd rather give a stranger, a new person, a chance than to be trusting you because I ain't gonna be able to trust you like that. They
Yep.
put in a,
I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying? If it got to that point,
Yeah, facts. That
I
that's
tried it.
where I'm a lot. That's where I'm at a lot of things in my life. If I have to second guess and keep an
Mhm.
eye on you, I don't want to do it. I
Mm-mm.
want to live free and happy and be able to move around, and that's just where I'm at in life.
Right.
That's it for me. I ain't spending no blocks. I ain't looking back.
Mm-mm.
it's it's a whole new year. We did lost so many people the last year. I'm just ready to move forward, full speed. That's
Mhm.
it. So
Man, tell me
yeah,
about it.
I don't know about no more U-Haul relationships just because I had been tied down for so long and shit. I fall fast. I love hard. Depend. It don't matter if you're my friend, you a family member or whatever. I love hard. So I ain't spinning the block. Shit. If we fuck
Mm-mm.
these over each other, we fucked up over each other. That's how I feel.
Right.
Shit. At this point, life is short. I'm doing everything and anybody I want.
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't spinning the block. I'm
I,
good.
I'm good.
Mm-mm.
Like that shit, it does it does not work. I'm moving forward. You
Mm-mm.
like for me, I'm a big believer in sometimes you have to separate. Sometimes you can separate and go your separate ways, and you can grow. Like you see people that was in love in high school and stuff like that, high school sweethearts, and they separate, they get married, they have kids, they do these things, and 40 years down the line, they're together. I believe like things like that can happen, but I'm good.
True. True. All
Yeah,
of it
no,
is
I'm good.
possible. Just
Yeah.
because we didn't have a positive situation doesn't mean that you won't.
hmm
I just know it's not for me. I'm sorry. You better act right the first time.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I have
like I'm
to.
cool.
My bad, you guys. I had to move my stuff inside because it was cold.
I saw you put that sweater on real fast.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no.
if you could break a lesbian stereotype, what would it be? Any.
I
Um.
would say like the stereotype about we was talking about it at the beginning, like it's like what Eddie was saying, like the girls would be like, oh yeah, like I'm about to be gay, like after it didn't work out with a nigga. Like it's a stereotype that like being a lesbian is like gonna be better than being straight. Like it could be the same, it could be good or it could be worse. Like I don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, they think that. Oh, I'm about to be gay, like, or like me, my straight friends and shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to get a girlfriend because look, I like how you is. Like that. Everybody not like me, and even me, I'm crazy too. Like, it just, I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's like I don't know. Yeah, so I would break that. It's like that's. It's yeah. I would break. That'll be
That's
the
a good
stereotype
one.
I would break.
I would say to come on. I would say that thinking hold on, I gotta take the dog out real quick. Skip me real quick. Come
I
on.
said, who you?
I'm
See,
terrible,
like,
you guys. Hold on.
No,
That
I
dog.
had gave Chloe a bath. Usually I don't like to do it myself, but I
Uh,
noticed like with the allergies, Like she hasn't had a bath in over a month with the weather changing. So I'm like, let me just do it. But she actually didn't do that bad. She did good. So I rubbed her down with some coconut oil and she drying. I'm letting her air dry right now. She been good though.
Happy Soulful Sunday, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We here with a special guest, Eddie, me, Donna, Miss Fritzy, APZ. Hope everyone is doing well, drinking your water, staying, not getting sick because everybody is sick right
Man,
now.
Man,
I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm recovering.
I just got over some stuff.
Oh,
we gonna send City to April. They can take care of each other.
my
Oh
nephew sick.
man. He
My
still
nephew.
sick? He not feeling better?
He feeling a little better. He just still got a cough. We
Oh, okay.
finally was able to get the fever to go down and stay down, but he just got a cough. He said he want to go to school tomorrow, so I'm like, shit, you want
Come
to
on.
go to school? Keeping you then.
That's to get
That's so
everybody sick.
funny.
Her, man.
That's
You want?
funny.
I'm not keeping you, sir. You can happily take your butt on to school tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. You want to go?
Yep.
I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna give him some cough medicine in the morning.
Get his sick ass out the house.
He gonna go to school
Man,
coughing. They talk about come back and get him.
That's so funny.
They're
Yeah, I
gonna be like,
still got the cough too. Mine's still there. Yep.
What what stereotype would you break, Miss Pretty? I don't I don't know.
She's
me
terrible. So I don't know.
It's, yeah.
labels. I feel like
mm,
like labels is a big thing. Everybody felt like if you're this label, you have to be this way, you have to do this. Like people always feel like because I'm a femme, I'm supposed to be this soft, prissy little girl, and I'm none of that. you know,
Right.
like a person, like people. Once you have a label on you, you're automatically supposed to be this type of way because this is what society or the gay world has labeled you. I feel like a person is who they is.
mm-hmm.
Like why
Right.
labels. I don't try to be one thing because people feel like I'm a fan. People feel like I'm a soft stud. I get people like I am who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? And I've
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
never been a person that wanted to fit into any type of bubble. I'm going to continue to be the person that I am. I feel like just because the world says that I'm a fan, I'm supposed to do this. Like why do I have to be this way to satisfy someone else?
And then the
That's
labels
true.
change. The labels change. Like everything else, them labels change. So it's like you said, there's so many different pronouns and so many labels at this point. I'm like, I'm just me. I'm one of one. That's my label.
Right, right. I be
Yeah.
saying that you right. I'm like, hey, I don't know about all of that.
Yep.
But you
Like,
know
Yep.
what? I try to respect what everybody got going on because I don't have to understand it to respect it.
yeah.
But
Right.
a lot of stuff I don't understand, but I be trying to understand, you know? I'm not just
Mm,
gonna dismiss it. But yeah, the labels. I don't have no labels. But whatever I bring is authentically me.
Mhm.
Exactly.
No more, no less. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's a good one too.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about this? People dating, people dating people while they're still while they're still married, but they're saying they separated.
Oh shit.
Why
I feel
everybody
like I
laugh?
got I feel like I got real life experiences for every little topic you talking about. Um, what's the question again? Damn.
It was a long one.
mm, mm,
How do you feel about people that's dating that is legally married but saying
Mm.
they are separated, but they're still married? They might not be with the person they married to, but they're dating.
I mean, to each their own. I know when I was out there like that, when we were separated and I was trying to date, would nobody give me no time to date because they had like bad situations of their mama never left the married man and whatever, whatever. So I really didn't nobody take me serious enough to like want to be in a relationship with me. They wanted me to close that door, which makes
Uh,
sense. You know what I'm saying? But Um, I would say that you would need to close that chapter
Mhm.
because I don't want to be going back and forth with y'all.
Hmm.
I feel
Mhm.
like, it's a process. It's not just a separation. It's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with that. So it's like I'd rather
And
them
just
have their stuff in order.
yeah, just going through a divorce period is a long ass process.
And you
Everything
need
else,
time.
That's why they say it's cheaper to keep her.
yeah.
But sometimes it costs too much. If you're peace and stuff, sometimes you know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
too much.
Yeah. I don't
So,
want to
I
keep
mean,
to be kept, but it ain't cheaper to keep on my motherfucking ear.
Terrible. I
yo, for
swear.
real.
Sorry.
Like
For
for me,
real.
the like my boo, she's separated. She's separated. They're going through a divorce. Like, would I have saw myself dating somebody that is married? No, but I've also learned with age, like, you can't be closed minded. You can't always be closed minded to things, and nothing shows me nothing. Like when we're together, we're together. She's not getting phone calls, she's not getting text messages, she's not hiding anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing for me to feel like she's telling me they're separated, but there's is still something going on. So I feel like, like it's like it's person to person, like depending on the people. Some people are going through divorces, but they're still going through this messy thing. They're running back and forth, but everybody ain't that way.
Mhm.
And like, divorce is not always easy. It's things, especially if you have things together. That divorce don't take days or months or things like that. That stuff takes time.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
life
But,
never,
agree.
life
but
can't stop. Something ended. Life doesn't stop because something ended. But also, you take that time. You have to take that time to fully to be able to end that and get over that.
Yeah. Facts.
so true.
Yeah. That's how I feel. It takes time. I'm still cool with whoever, but ain't no
Come on,
back.
whoever.
Ain't I'm not saying no names. Ain't no going back, and I never thought I would see myself going through that and all that, and then be dating or liking somebody or whatever. But I don't want to be both. I don't want to be married going through divorce. So and dating or trying to date, and so somebody come
Right.
by or whatever, and the other person gone, done, whatever. So ain't no more U-Haul relationships. Shit, I'm good. That's what happened with how I got my ass married.
Hey, for real, we should go ahead and write some shit up.
It never came my ass back home. So yeah. I I also have this conversation. Everybody, U-Haul relationship, everybody's so used to jumping in and just
Mhm.
moving in. Do y'all see that living separate and being in a relationship or living separate and being married would work?
I
I never
want to be married and live separate.
see, I never been in a relationship or like I only live with me and a couple of people had our own places together, but I never been in a relationship where I had my own shit and they had their own shit and we went back and forth.
It's
That's what
great.
It is
That's
great.
great. That's
It be
great.
Because
I love it.
look, we could be over here at your house all cuddled up, and then when you start getting on my nerves, you be like, "Whoop, all right, go over there to my," you know what I'm saying? Reset, miss you. You know that you can come over to my place. I can go over there.
Yep. No, one of my employees, she a OG. We was talking the other day. And I don't know what we was talking about, but she was like something, something, yeah, my wife and something, her house. And I was like, wait a minute, y'all don't live together? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh shit. And then I told her like that's what I wanted. And she was just like, well, she said that they wasn't like living, it wasn't by choice. Basically, like she had kids or something. And she was like, the kid, like one of her sons just moved back home. So that kind of fucked up everything. So she was just like, she ain't willing to move with her until like her kids is like out of the house and shit. But she was just like, it worked. She was like, she can come over anytime she want, vice versa. We got keys to each other house, everything. She was like, she loved it. And I was like, yeah, I just like having space. So I think that'll work for me. or at least a big ass house, and I got a man cave. But I need space. I can't do it.
Go sleep in the living room. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I remember one relationship we lived together, and I would like sleep in the living room, and she'd get offended, like, oh, what? And it's like, it's nothing wrong with you. The relationship is, I need space. I don't fucking want to sleep with you tonight. Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but that's how I am. Fuck that. But
I
but
don't
I
think
don't
you have
know.
to have like your. You could live in your own place, or you should still be able to have your own space within like living together as well.
mhm.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
and being able to communicate. Like you don't need all of that. That's things that you
Right.
should do. That's why I would say don't do the U-Haul stuff because these are questions that need to be asked before you mess around and you decide to leave. And y'all, y'all,
Right. I don't know. But then it's weird because like I remember having this same conversation with my mom. And my mom said, I only feel like that because I haven't met somebody that I was really in love with. She was like, if I'm really in love, like I'm gonna want to live with her. Like I'm not gonna want to do the separate thing. But I don't know. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
you might start off separate, and then shit
hmm
down the line, you might be like, oh shit, it worked as us being separate, but we might want to move in separate, later down the line.
yeah.
Just in separate houses don't mean it have to stay in separate houses. But I want to try the separate thing, cause bitch, when I'm ready for you to go home or for me to go home and my anxiety kick in, one of us gotta go. And it's better just for you to go to your own place without us getting into it and trying to kill each other than one of us getting kicked out. Then we could just leave. Like, okay, we tired of each other this week. Let's give each other a couple of days or a week and then come back. Give us enough time to miss each other. Shit.
Right,
You,
right.
you under each other, you live with each other. Y'all ain't got enough time to miss each other. So
Mhm. You need that separate space. Like I've messed with somebody and I go to their I've been to their house and they get on my nerves and I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like I was laying there mad and I thought about it like I got my own motherfucking house and I got up
That
out of the
part.
bed. it
Yep.
was two it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I said that I got out of the bed, put my shoes on, grabbed my stuff, and left out and got in my car and I went home. Because why am I sitting here dealing with this? I can go to my own place.
And I like to go to people's houses because look, guess what? I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave. 'Cause like
Yep.
you said, I can go home
mhm. And fast. Shit.
She was like,
quickly.
"You really like I sure did because why I gotta sit in your house with deal with your attitude? I could take my ass home in my own bed."
Absolutely.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning. She was like, "You leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning?" I sure am.
Oh yeah. Why not?
I don't care what time it is in the morning.
Let me
Yep.
bundle up out this motherfucker.
I was laying there and it was like a little light bulb.
Exactly.
I was really just laying there and it was just like, boop. You have your own place to go to. Go home. I just got up and I just really was just like, I sure do. I got my ass up out of the bed, put some shoes on and went and got in the car and went home.
Hey, that was like my situation was it like last weekend I was telling you about like let me go the fuck home. You doing too much. And that's what I did. I brought my ass home.
Uhaul Lesbians. That's that
It was
Uhaul
cool.
Lesbians.
It's fun at the house. Fuck what you talking about. It's fun at the house.
For real.
Oh, me, just go. Just go home and recharge for a couple of days and go back, or you come over here. But that sounds really fun. Instead of me sleeping in the living room on the couch, it sounds really fun.
Right. I only want to sleep on the couch unless I fell asleep on the couch. Don't
Not
be
me.
telling me I gotta sleep on no couch.
I
Scoot
want
your ass
space.
over.
I'm like, shit, I don't want to be in the bed with you. Fuck that.
Mean ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, with you.
I
Oh,
did. I don't know, but it might have been her. Like too. Now that I think about it, it's like ugh, I don't want to fucking sleep with you tonight. Yeah. Mhm.
Dang, I ain't really felt that. Not with like my boo. Like damn, I don't want to lay with her.
Mm. Yeah, this was different.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
On,
no. Mm.
on another
I don't
on
know.
another
My boo
show.
now. I want to lay with her every night. Oh shit. Let me see.
what would y'all give y'all 20-year-old self? What advice would y'all give y'all 20-year-old self?
Dating advice.
What dating advice would y'all give y'all 20-year-old self?
You know what I would tell my 20-year old self? When you see old girl,
Swerve.
get out of there, out of there. That's what I would have told my like. You know what I'm saying? Not to be saying no names and none of that other stuff, but would have, yep,
To the left, to the left.
or to the right, whichever. Just get out the way. I don't care
Yeah.
which direction. Mm-mm.
Not just
Yeah.
get out. I don't care which direction.
Nah,
Uh,
I agree. I agree with that. That'd be the
uh,
same advice that I would have gave my 20 some self year old. Yeah. Yep.
I don't think
Mm.
I think for me, what I would give my 20-year-old self advice would be to just love yourself more. Because if I feel like back
Mm-hmm.
I love myself more and I really just poured into my own cup, I wouldn't have been through some of the shit there or some of the people I've been with. You know what I'm saying? I did
Absolutely.
when I especially in my 20s, I did a lot of settling because I didn't fully know myself
Mm-hmm.
then.
Yeah, I agree. Yep. Same.
I like how you answered that question. You took it very seriously. But yeah,
Yes.
definitely because in that same but listen, in that same situation where I said I would tell my younger self to go, you know what I'm saying? If I loved myself like he talking about, I wouldn't even have, you know what I'm saying? So that was a
mhm,
perfect answer. Because it was because I didn't love myself that I tolerated this motherfucking shit.
mhm.
Yep.
I don't know what would be it? I don't. Yeah, like she said, love yourself, and you ain't gotta rush into everything. It seems like life is pushing us to rush into everything.
Mhm.
Um, rushing to buying houses, rushing to getting married, rushing to getting having kids, rushing to having a career, and it seems like the rushing and the expectations for with black women and women period is faster and different than what man is expected to do and to have. So I would just say to my younger self, just do what I want. Everybody's not worth your energy. Um, don't fight so much, and yeah, that's about it. the
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, those
same,
were the times.
yeah, and that would fall in the same categories. Everybody don't deserve my energy. Shit, that's
Exactly. The
That's
stuff
true.
I'm like really focusing on now.
mm-hmm.
Making sure, you know what I'm saying, we healing from our past traumas and our situations and we're growing. And you know what I'm saying, we making change. Like it's not a problem to be going through these milestones or these situations. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
thankful that I survived them and I learned a lesson and I could see
For
my
real.
growth. Like, you know what I'm saying? The old me would have handled it this way.
Yeah.
The new me would never even give you the attention to even let you know that you bothered me like that for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, nothing really bothers me. If you're not feeding me, housing me, or some shit like that, I really don't give no fucks. The older I get, the more I just don't give no fucks about none of that other stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm focusing more on myself and where I want to go because we all not going to the same place.
Nope. But that's okay. That we
And
all
that's
on different
okay.
journeys. Yep.
So I'm not
Hmm.
really too concerned on what you're doing. I'm trying to focus on what I need to be doing for my journey. Because we could just be crossing paths right now, today. And you know what I'm saying? We never talk again. We done had our moment.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm not
true.
Facts.
really too concerned about none of that.
That's fucking facts. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, we know a lot of people that haven't made it to our age into shit. It's our journey.
Yeah.
We the author of our story. So
Hmm.
I say do what you want. Do what you
Hmm.
want. Do what makes you feel good as long as it's not hurting you or no one else. Do what
That's, hmm.
shit. When it's time to be judged, God is judging us separately, one by one. So me trying to keep up, us trying to keep up with the Joneses and mad at what everybody else doing, shit. Everybody getting judged differently.
Hmm.
We all ain't getting judged for the like. We all ain't doing the same stuff, so everybody's getting judged differently. So
Hmm. Right. They're not
I
gonna be
agree.
asking me what y'all was doing. They're gonna be asking me what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I can't control is what I do.
Yep, that's true.
That's my focus.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
We should do it this or that. You don't got nothing for that, huh?
no,
I
nothing.
don't know. I don't know. For me, it's just like dating in my 20s was more just laid back. We was just shit. Everybody was coming out the closet, so you was dating and just having fun. Like now for me, more so dating is just like I'm not just looking to just date anybody. I'm not looking to date for fun. I'd rather be single than just to be out here dating. People be weird. People be so weird. So, like look at this dating pool these days have feces in it.
No, not
It has
feces.
feces in it,
It's
you know.
Oh,
true. It's
So like,
true.
I've matured a lot. So I've able to be able to sidestep situations or people and things like that because it'd be interesting some of the things people be looking for. People like I be like, man, like even now talking to people and they be like, this girl I was talking to a while ago, she would always tell me, "Oh, okay, that's what's up," and it drove me absolutely fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Drove me crazy because I feel like we can't use a better term we can use. Like, why is that like it drove me crazy? But like in your like being young, like I know probably me back in my 20s would have thought it was cute. Oh, okay, just laughed it off. Me, the mature person, be like I like a mature conversation.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
want a conversation that has substance. Like yeah, I can't just be doing that. Yeah, that's what's up, or what you doing all the time. That shit drives me crazy.
Yes.
I just can't.
Like I just see like the difference in like what I look for now dating compared to when I was the younger me. The younger me, like I didn't have like a standard of what I was looking for. Like I liked what I liked, but I wouldn't say I exactly had a standard either. So now me, like I have a standard. Like there's a lot of people that be trying to talk to me. I'm just like, no, like that is not it. But I know like the younger me would have just had a field day with it.
Hmm. That's
Yeah,
that growth.
yeah.
yeah. Now I'm like, that what you doing? What you doing every 10 minutes? Like that shit drives me crazy. I
Doing
can't
10
think of the
minutes.
last time I asked somebody what was they doing, like a love interest. I don't know. I can't think of it, but I hate it when they do it to me. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Especially the WYD, like every hour or that
Yep.
shit. It's like I'm doing the same fucking thing that I was doing when I talked to you the last time. Like I need substance when we having a conversation.
Yes,
True.
it
I
drives
mean,
me
well, that
crazy.
starts the conversation. What do you? How do I supposed to start a conversation
It
with you?
just start.
We
Good afternoon. How's your day going? That type of stuff. Good morning. How are you doing? That type of stuff. Not what you doing. That can come like later or not at all. No. No. I hate it.
Oh my god.
It is definitely like I don't know, like it means like that. Oh, okay, what that's what's up. Just really was like a pet. Like it really drove me crazy. Like I wouldn't even respond. I'd be like, I'm not even gonna fucking respond. Like I have no response because. Like what does that mean? Like every you ask me a question and I say something. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck does that mean? What does that mean? If I say something to you, okay, okay, that's what's up. Like what does that mean? Like what does it
Yeah.
mean? I
Mhm.
wouldn't even. I would just look at the message and be like, I'm not even fucking responding now because now I don't want to respond. Like that drove
I
that
don't
drove me.
blame you.
Well, that's funny.
Okay. Well, I wrote some. I got some questions for the lesbian this or that. Since she wanted to do lesbian dating this or that. It's not a lot, but outdoor or cozy at home.
Cozy at home.
I'm gonna go with cozy at home.
Who, me?
Oh,
Yeah, you.
Um, both.
yeah, me too. I was gonna say both. Um, flirting. Oh, y'all just answered this. Flirting or deep combos.
Deep
Both.
combo.
I'm gonna go with the deep combo.
I'm gonna go with both.
Uh, sharing playlists or learning new music together.
Both.
Yes.
Both.
Look, I keep saying both. It gotta be this or that.
Mm. Both.
Coffee
Honest.
date or bar night. Bar night or coffee date.
Coffee
Uh,
date.
Oh, this is a good one. Touch me not.
Touch me not.
I'm not even entertaining no bullshit.
Touch me not.
oh,
Hell no, man. No, I'll be. Oh, I hate that. I just remember, like, oh God, like
oh my
it's
god.
like the last girl I was with. It used to be hella funny because I'll be like just touching her, and then like she'll start. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, don't touch me. Like, what the fuck? Like grabbing me. No, what is going on? That shit is not okay. Like, no, hell no. Ugh.
Can't play
It
with y'all.
it depends on who it is and what's going on at the time. I used to be,
Mm-mm.
but I don't know. I only got touched by one person for the last 12 years, so I don't know yet.
No,
That's
fuck
different
that.
though.
I'm a. I touch. I've been a touch me not. I ain't with that shit. We both. Mm-mm.
I heard
I
that.
touch
Mm-mm.
me. We lesbians. Like the fact, like just like you want to touch me, I want to touch you. That's not
That's
gonna
what
work.
she said. That's what she said. I'm like, oh
And if
no.
it's not that, it's not the situation for me because I ain't even on that.
Listen, like if
I
you no, if I can't touch you, you're not touching me.
That's how she
I
was.
recently I recently had somebody approach me like she was like she liked me and she heard that she called them studs, but masculine women, whatever you want to call them, they the best type of women to mess with because they be touch me nots and they don't be wanting you to do them. And I told her to have a conversation with a person because look, I'm not that nigga. Don't come have
That's
a
so funny.
have a conversation with a person. You feel me?
Oh my gosh.
Because everybody, you know what I'm saying?
I was in this group on Facebook and they were talking. It was like this girl said, I feel like a touch me not and a pillow princess is the perfect combination
Why?
because
What
a
they
pillow
doing?
princess.
That's a roommate situation.
I don't like pillow princesses. Uh-uh. No. No way. Nope. Mm-mm.
Why not? I want to know, like, and it's not me being funny. I want to know why that. Because so, if you don't like being touched, what's wrong with dating, with being with somebody that doesn't want to touch you?
It ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's not with me.
No, I'm not. I was asking. I
No,
was asking easy.
Oh, I don't
no.
know. I
Okay,
mean, different
so
strokes for different folks.
I don't know, cause like when you, but the way you just phrased that, that's different. My definition, like of a pillow princess, I'm like speaking in terms of like during sex, but like
That's
to
what.
with how you just, yeah. I mean, I'm not about to just. You're not about to just lay there while I fuck you, like, and you don't do nothing. Like, you're not throwing it back. Not like I'm doing all the work. Like, no, You don't want to ride. You don't want to. No, I'm not doing. I ain't doing that. That's boring. I ain't doing that. But I mean, she might feel like it's boring because I won't let her touch me or go down on me. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe I just ain't met somebody that I don't know that could make me allow that. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I haven't had it allowed it before, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You want my opinion?
Mm,
Yeah.
I think you just need to find the right person that you can be more compatible with sexually, because it you just have to have these conversations with people so that you can figure it out. Because if that's like something that you're not, you know what I'm saying, negotiating on, then that's just something that you don't do. So
Right,
it ain't been no point of us wasting no time, no energy doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you like it and it don't work for me, like,
right.
so ain't nothing wrong with that.
the rules have changed so much. It's like the rules didn't change so much. Every like you said, you gotta have a conversation with people nowadays because if if you just meet somebody and you don't get to know what they do like and what they don't like, and then y'all just end up kicking it. One person might expect something to happen. One person might not expect something to happen. But
Hmm.
just because we're going out on a date or we end up somewhere don't mean everybody wants to, want to interact like that, want to interact intimately or whatever. So it's
Yeah,
just
but
crazy.
that's weird too because I remember me. It was me and Sonya. We kicked it with these girls, right? I'm not gonna say their name.
Oh Lord.
And like you said, like for me, it like I ain't gonna lie, like after that situation, mentally, it kind of had me fucked up. So this the first time I'm kicking it with the girl, whatever. We have been talking on the phone, whatever, whatever, right? Kicking it with her. I spend the night at her house. I'm in the bed with her, right? I'm thinking, this the first time we kicking it, so like not to have sex with her. So I didn't do it to her. She didn't talk to me no more after that because I didn't fuck her on that first night. So I went through I was like, oh, so after that, like each time I was kicking it with a girl, I was fucking her on the first night. Cause I'm like, like, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that was crazy to me. I had never experienced that. I thought that she would like appreciate that, like that I respected her. No, she did not talk to me after that.
She said, "This ain't what I signed up for."
I guess so. I guess so. I was like, oh shit.
What we fight with each other for?
That's funny.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, that's crazy. I'll never forget that.
Uh, we got like we would have to talk longer than like just talk and then kicking it that one night or something because everybody, do I know if you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend at home or what we talking about before we just you want me to f you? This is now because back in the day I wouldn't care, but
Right.
why would I yeah, I don't know, I don't trust people like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't
I
so
agree.
yeah, I don't know.
I think sometimes like it's a vibe. Like sometimes that vibe just puts you there in that position. You know what I'm saying? But also it's that that's leading up to that visit. Like sometimes like the chemistry, the vibe, like it's just be like
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like sometimes you just want to do that because it's there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like to each his own. I ain't against it.
Look at you. Shut up. We know you
Uh,
not. I mean, I'm not against it either. It was just like this was around like I was real young, like my
Mm.
early 20s, like, still experiencing, like hadn't been with many girls yet, like that. So I just thought that, oh, okay, like it's a respect thing. Like, oh, don't fuck the girl on the first night. But I was like, damn, like, okay, like that's how it is. But yeah, I agree. Like, we grown. Like, if the vibe is there, then yeah, I'll do it. I'm not gonna not, yeah, like, fuck that. I'll do it. But yeah, that was crazy to me though.
In my
Yeah,
20s, I'm definitely trying to smash like that. Look, but at
I'm
the same
cracking
time,
up.
she either gonna be with it or she not. It ain't even a pressure type of thing. It's normally like, okay, she not. But I ain't never had. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Shit. Fuck that.
Not I'm gonna try.
I'm
yeah,
cracking
Come on
up.
in.
because if that shit whack, bitch, we might not have nothing else to talk about.
I want to see it a second time.
Don't be one. But no, for real. It
Would have
needs to
did it
be
to
conversations and stuff, and I think you would kind of know because like y'all would have already had those type of conversations. Like it's all types of conversations that should be trying to be had at least
Right,
after like bare
right.
minimum like paperwork. It's too much going on.
I agree.
see, conversations don't always work. Like, you know what I hate? I hate when you talk to a person, y'all talk about these things, y'all might be sexting, whatever. But people hype themselves up way more than they need to. Like some of these bitches need to be humble. For
Oh my
real.
god.
You know what I'm saying?
I, I'll let
So
her know because look, don't ask me why I didn't call you. Is you ready for the answer? Because look,
Cracking up.
It
if I'm
depends
not
on who it is. It gotta depend on who it is now. I
Okay,
might get
so let me ask y'all this. What if you dealing with a girl that ain't never been with a girl and you her first? Then what?
first,
Like, how do you handle that?
not raising her.
oh my gosh.
I don't want to be her first. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass that on up. I'm good.
Why?
Baby, too clingy. I don't want to be nobody's first. I don't want to be teaching nobody nothing. I want me a pro.
I heard that.
I want to be in a situation like, damn, hold on.
Right.
I don't know. Mm-mm. I don't want, no, thank you.
Yeah, I just found out. Yeah, oh, I ain't told y'all yet. Yeah, I just found out. Yeah, I'm the first.
Oh Lord.
I don't want to be the first, the second, or the third. I want to be number like 30th or something. I'm like,
I'm cracking up.
30th.
30th?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Crazy.
I care more about the paperwork and what you bring into the table. And like, I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
No, I feel you.
That is
I don't
too
care
funny.
about, I don't, and I don't want to be going behind nobody, especially no dude. So it's a lot of that stuff I'm gonna pass up.
Yeah.
I think I do more flirting than I do anything because it got
Me
to be
too.
adding up for me.
No, I do. I agree with that part. I do more flirting too. Then yeah,
I'll flirt all
I do
day.
all but a fake. Not like I'll be faking on people. I do. I'm known for that. Mm-hmm.
But
No, I
no,
won't. Mm-mm.
We be 7 p.m. because anything after 7 p.m., bitch, I ain't faking on purpose. I'm probably asleep.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't even part.
17. No,
Probably
I'm
somewhere.
fucking done.
Gonna take me a nap.
Oh my
It's
god.
silly.
I would be right. I would be in this car taking me a nap. Actually, I ain't even gonna be in the house. I'm gonna be in the car sleep. So
It's silly.
yeah, I don't know. Anything after 7 is if is a maybe.
After 40, them booty cars ain't after midnight no more.
Listen,
Right?
don't have me come over here for no bullshit. It gotta. And after like a certain time, I'm just gonna spend a night. I don't have no problem leaving early in the morning, but
That's hella
Oh,
funny.
y'all
I need
give me,
breakfast in the morning.
y'all give, y'all
I'm
give,
about to play with
y'all
y'all.
giving me a headache, man. I swear.
She said I need to be the 30th. Hey,
Listen,
I heard that.
I wanted to
Don't
come, but already knowing like, they don't just be letting you fly planes without putting in hours. I'm sorry.
I heard that. I like that. I like that's a good metaphor. I like
I
that.
don't. I don't want you like even if you was like with the same one person for like 15 years. No,
experience.
like
No,
some variety,
I heard that.
not too much, but you know what I mean.
A couple of people. Just give
Hmm.
them a try first. I know a couple of people. Oh, well, anything else before we get off of here? Anything? Any other topic? Anything I want to put out there? Anything coming up?
No, I
Mm-mm.
just want to thank you guys for having me. I had so much fun with you guys. Like, definitely got to do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You a
Hmm.
So
vibe.
next month for
Thank you.
Black History Month, we're promoting Black businesses. You more than welcome to come back on. Maybe you could bring. She's an artist. She does painting. Maybe
Okay.
you could
Oh,
come on
okay.
some paintings on the show and show us some things.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely, I would love to come back and do that.
Yeah. And thank you for coming on. We had a ball. You gave me a headache from laughing.
Hey,
Um, nice to meet you. And yeah, you
thank you.
Right.
welcome.
Thank you.
Shit, we switch it up on here. It just be us mainly. So shit, we
Yeah,
want
yeah.
we don't mind guests or whatever. So um, if you want to drop your social media handles or whatever you got, so if people want to reach out, and I'll put them down in the comments after the episode. But any
If y'all
handle,
want to reach
Um,
out, make sure y'all had 30 plus partners already.
that's
please.
it's art by ES Lacey on most platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or Eddie Lacey, Lacey LACY.
I'll put it down at the bottom. Anybody else? What y'all got going on? Social media handles? What y'all looking forward to?
Valentine's Day. Well, I don't know before Valentine's Day. I'm going to go see. I'm going to go see Martin on
Okay.
February 8th. So I'm looking forward to seeing
No,
that. Yeah,
that's gonna be
What's up?
good.
yeah.
I don't have no boo, so I'm gonna be in the house, I guess.
I plan to be with mine.
With an apron on, cooking bacon.
Oh Lord,
I
I
gotta
miss.
order it. I gotta order that. I'm gonna order it. I gotta send it to you. Get you
Um,
ready.
Um, I don't know what I'm doing. My nephew is my Valentine's, so
My dog is mine. Let's be
ah,
realistic.
yeah,
okay.
He got a girlfriend. He gonna be like, I ain't your Valentine.
Cindy. I told Cindy
Hey, I'm gonna be in here with my little fur baby too.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
my
Mm-mm.
nephew told him he better
Eating
not
some
come in
snacks and stuff.
my
Shit,
friends.
I'm gonna get us some prime rib. I feed her our kind of food. I cook her food. I'm gonna go get her
I do
a
too.
piece of prime rib with no
Oh,
seasoning from Outback. We'll eat
Cl-
that.
Girl, I'm your Valentine's. I don't need you. Feel me? We gonna eat good every day. Every time. We be. Chloe eat shit. She eating pork chops and steak and
man.
broccoli.
Shut
Okay.
up.
And I don't even
She
eat
be
that.
eating real good.
She eating
Yeah,
good.
she eat better than me. Shit.
Your she'll be
My
your
baby
forever.
can only like he not eating that good. He eating good, but he not eating that good.
Yeah. She eat like that. Yep.
Well, I plan to eat good for Valentine's Day. I ain't got no damn fur baby, but
Oh
I plan to
no.
eat good for Valentine's Day.
Food or what?
All of the above. I hope I still got time. Hopefully I can find me a Valentine real quick.
Right.
But if not,
Oh
I'm good either way, but I would prefer to be laid up.
Right.
Lord.
Listen, I don't remember the last time I had a Valentine, so I'm
Me
excited
either.
here to see what she's gonna do.
Oh Lord.
That's what's
Well,
up.
Mhm.
I guess. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming on. Thank y'all to everyone that has watched and has supported. Hit the subscribe, like, and share buttons. Everybody, info will be in at the bottom. If not tonight, tomorrow. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Thank y'all for coming on. Hope everyone is safe, is doing well. Drink water, and happy Soulful Sunday.
See y'all next
Deuces.
time. Peace
See you
out.
next time.
Deuces.
Bye.
Oh, that thing always flip out on me. That's not it. No, that's still not it.